Good afternoon and welcome to News Desk. My name is Fatia Mohammed Noor. Now, Linda Jamii leader Professor Fred Ogolla has thrown a warning shot to President William Ruto and Azimio leader Raila Odinga against engaging in street protests. Now, this is after Raila, in his end-of-year address, said that the opposition will stage protests against the high cost of living. Speaking in Malindi on Tuesday afternoon, he also accused the government of sponsoring protests against suffering Kenyans, as witnessed in Nairobi, where some youth staged protests in support of the controversial housing levy. Professor Ogolla advised the opposition to instead make use of the internet as a modern tool for protest, as opposed to street protest, which he said will send shivers to investors.
If the government is so powerless that they need someone to demonstrate against them, then who is in charge of the country? So, Mr. President, your administration, you are in charge. You do not need anyone to demonstrate on your behalf. The only person you need to do is solve the Wanjiku's problem. Once Wanjiku is at peace, nobody will be relevant. If you are demonstrating because that you are realizing some people are saying they are benefiting from the house levy, I think that is a PR, because I live in Kenya, and I think, ask any Kenyan who has been employed in the Mjengo site you're talking about. Do you have any relative? Do you have a friend? Do you have a neighbor that you know was employed there? If there is none, then it means that everyone is right, that the only people demonstrating there, those who are hired. Nobody wants to see the scenes of what we saw during Mandamano, and I want to urge Raila Odinga. Nowadays, the literacy level for Kenyans have gone up. Kenyans' understanding has gone up. Why don't we use our literacy levels, our intelligence, our technology to solve this problem now than going back to the future, the past, because the past is something we want to forget. Let Kenya move forward. You and William Ruto has a formula and mechanism to talk. We saw you in State House, visiting the president in State House when the king came. Just take your car, drive to State House, let's talk, because we can always talk. We are children of one mother. I don't see why we should always fight.
Now, more than 3,000 needy students in Soy sub-county Uasin Gishu